Alright y'all, today I'm going to be giving y'all 3 simple tips on how to fix your trading psychology. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Najee. I've been trading for, this year is going to be my 5th year, right? I'm funded with $250,000 of prop firm capital, so I know a thing or two about handling large numbers when you're in the trade. So the first step to fixing your trading psychology is back testing. Why do I say back testing? Now hear me out, right? When you're back testing, right, I'm gonna give y'all all the sauce, right? I want y'all to back test whatever strategy you found for 100 to 200 trades. 100 to 200 trades, right? Following the same rules over and over and over. And the thing you have to do in back testing is you need to be honest with yourself. A lot of people aren't honest during back testing as well, and that can there's no point with being dishonest with yourself during back tests, because if you're dishonest during back tests, how are you gonna have confidence when you actually executing on the chart? You get what I'm saying? Your psychology is going to be all over the place because you don't trust your analysis. So you need to be honest no matter the wins, losses, and break evens that you take during back testing. So after you have back tested all your data, I want you to do this right here. I want you to go over all that data, all the images you have collected, and review them. Make sure all your entries, all the wins, all the losses, all the break evens they look similar. And during your back test, you need to be taking a picture of the higher time frame, your entry time frame. If you use top-down analysis, I don't know your strategy, but me personally, I use top-down analysis depending on the time frame of entry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of my entry time frame. And so for example, I trade with the 15 minutes. So if I'm back testing, I'll take a picture of the entry, I'll take a picture of the 1 hour, and I will take a picture of the daily time frame so I can see the overall view. Now when I'm looking back at my trades, I can see if was I consistent with what I was doing during back testing. Because when you're trading that much during back testing, oftentimes you're gonna notice you're gonna start doing things a little bit different, especially when you see if you say you weren't gonna take a trade at a specific area during back test and you saw that move actually worked out, and then you kind of start switching what you're doing during your back test, and now it's altering your results. A lot of people don't talk about that on YouTube, but that's a big part of it as well. So you need to look back at all the images, that 200 trades you took. Yeah, you're gonna have to be locked in. Trading isn't this simple thing where you're just gonna come in and make and you think you're gonna make money easily. You got to put in the effort, and a lot of people are not putting in the effort. So what you got to do is review all those trades. Now if you notice that there's something different in your back testing that you did differently, you need to restart. Because you want to make sure all the data you have gathered from your back testing is as accurate as possible, right? Before you move on to the next step. And the next step, it ain't even the live account. And that's funny because a lot of people want to just jump into the live account. A lot of people think, oh, I jump into the demo account and place random trades with high lot sizes, I'm making money, now it's time to go on the live account. That's how 90 to 95% of people think, and that's the issue. So once you have completed the first step accurately, where you back tested and you reviewed all those trades, the second step is actually demo testing. Now this is where you're gonna have to wake up to your session, right? Say if I'm trading New York session, right, or if I'm trading London session, I'm gonna wake up with my demo account. You're not gonna be trading your real money now. Wake up with your demo account, wait for your opportunity. If there's no opportunity, you walk away. You're gonna treat that demo account like it's real money. You're gonna treat that demo account like you just got a funded account. You're gonna treat it like it's a real money attached to it, because a lot of people, like I said before, they don't treat their demo accounts like an actual real account. When I first started trading, I didn't know better. I didn't know better because I didn't have nobody teaching me. But when I got on there, I was just placing random lot sizes, no stop loss, no real strategy. And then when it went into profit, all these high profits, I didn't realize I wasn't really trading, I was gambling. So when you put your trust in just the P&L and you hop into the live, of course you're gonna blow your account. Of course you're gonna be in the cycle where you're not profitable. Now that you are on the demo account, I want you to be on the demo account trading this system, right? This system that you back tested, I want you to trade it for at least 6 months minimum. No less than 6 months, at least 6 months, right? Even a year is better, but you know, I know we still trying to trade, you feel me? We still trying to make money. So 6 months at least. And the reason why I say 6 months is because you need to see if you're even profitable with your system that you back tested on a demo account. Because if you're not profitable on the demo account, why the hell would you move on to the live account? It doesn't make sense. Because me personally, I had a really good mentor. His name was oh damn, I'm tweaking. His name was FX, right? And that's how he basically taught us. When I first started to trade it, I didn't build much accounts. I didn't build much at all because I was quickly taught the proper way to actually collect data. Every single business, you need data to make a decision, right? And trading is a business. So we're gonna be making our decisions based on the data we collected in back testing and the data we collected in demo testing, right? So after you're done trading for 6 months, you're gonna look at your account history. Okay, was I profitable for that 6 months? Did I make even over 10% in that 6 months? Or whatever, you know what I mean? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself, because if you're planning on going to a prop firm, right? You know they have, the phase 1 is 8%, but if you can't hit that on the demo account following your system, why the hell would you pay for a prop firm challenge? It makes no sense, right? Or if you're trading this demo account and you notice that you're not making money on this demo account following your system, even though you back tested it, why the hell would you move on to the live account? And that's what I'm saying. So after you have completed the first step of the demo testing, notice what I'm doing right here. I'm fixing your psychology because I'm giving you experience. The more you do something over and over, the better you get at it, right? When you did all that journaling for that back testing for 200 trades in the beginning, that was you gaining the experience of what to see over and over despite the wins, losses, and break evens, right? Now when you moved on to the demo testing, you did the same thing in technically a live condition, like with price actually moving, right? So you have to make these decisions now. So now that you got the results, oh, you're profitable at the end of the 6 months, guess what you have? You have true confidence. Your psychology is more fixed, right? Because you proved to yourself you could actually make money with your system. You proved to yourself, even though I take a loss, it doesn't matter. You prove to yourself risk management really matters to make money overall. So that's what you're gonna do when you move on to the live account. Now the third step is the actual live account. This third step is the most important part right now. Even though you did all those steps and you're confident, right? You can't get too overconfident now. You need to risk money you can afford to lose based on how much money you make in real life. The disclaimer literally says, do not risk what you can afford to lose for trading it. But what do people do? They put in their life savings. What are you doing? Why are you putting your life savings into this, right? If you make a certain amount, if you are able to risk $1,000 in a live account and it's not gonna break the bank, do that. Because now you're gonna have your psychology is gonna be even better, because you're not trading to survive. You're not trading like, worried about every single trade, because now you don't even really care about that 1,000 because you're already making money, right? You already did the work prior, so all you gotta do is just follow the rules. That's all you gotta do. Or if you're applying for a challenge, do the same thing. Buy a challenge that you can afford to lose, and repeat the process. And now when you're making money, when you finally get funded, because you will get funded after doing all that, you can use the profits to get a bigger account if it was a small account in the first place. Now that's exactly why, if you look at me personally, I trade live on my Instagram. I just show every single trade that I take on my funded accounts. Challenges don't count because, you know, it's not really real money, and I want to show like money I could actually withdraw. So I show the accounts I take with my funded. You will notice after I take my loss, I'm like, oh well, I'll come back and see if there's gonna be an opportunity. You see, I'll show up to the charts, I'll look, record it, I'll be like, okay, no opportunity, nothing to do. This week right here, if you watch my story, you will see that there was opportunities. I was like, okay, it could potentially set up right here, but it was not quite ready for me, and the trade leaves without me. You would notice that that happens a lot to me. But am I here sitting like I'm about to FOMO? Because no, I didn't do that during my testing. I didn't FOMO during my testing. I didn't FOMO during my demo testing. So why would I do that on my funded accounts? And that's why I have my funded accounts for so long. Go look at my strategy video. It's not just the strategy. It's the person you have to become. You have to gain the experience. We out.